Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the headbanger DJ Juan D, and we are here, episode 7. And I'm here with the crew again. What's going on, y'all? DJ Anton, Imani, and Kendall T in the building. What's going on? How everybody feel today?
Hungover.
What's up, Kendall?
What's up? What's up, man? What's going on?
Boy, every time you come on, your energy always pick up, but you seem tired. Like you had a long night.
I've been moving and packing, man. I'm shit.
About to hit the road.
And hit the road 3:00 a.m.
Man. Yeah, man. That's the best time to go, though. That's the best time to travel. If you're gonna do it, less traffic as possible.
Yeah,
Where you going, Kendall?
All in the business.
You got what?
Louisiana.
Oh, okay.
So, Imani, you said you was hungover. Had a long night last night. Good night, bad night. Okay.
A long 3 nights, so I'm kind of catching up.
Okay. All right. Well, wait a minute. What? You on spring break? What's going on?
Thursday, Friday, and Saturday.
No.
Man.
That is true.
I
no,
remember those
it's
days.
living my best life. When you single with no kids, you can do that.
Yeah. Hey, more power. Power.
That's right.
DJ Anton, how was your night?
Man, it was off the chain, man. DJ this paint sip party. My God, it was just crazy.
I love those.
Yeah.
I love those.
Motherfuckers trying to pay me to stay to 2. He's like, dude, I'll give you 200 to stay. I was like, man, dude.
You can't pass that up.
So
I did it. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I did it. Shit. It was fun, man. Got the videos and everything.
Wow, and you were the only one here on time. I mean, I'm sorry, Imani. I no disrespect. You was here too. Imani is like that manager at work that everybody don't like, but you got to be nice to her.
And why am I that manager?
I mean, because you know what you did. You came on, you woofed at her, you barked, like literally. Let me tell y'all something. All right, you know I got things to do. I ain't got all day to be waiting on y'all.
Exactly. We got a job to do. We need to do it promptly on time because I got shit to do.
Yeah, absolutely right. So let's jump
Thank
into
you.
this.
And everybody would love me as a manager because as long as you do your shit, I wouldn't care what the hell you do.
Okay, all right. Listen, I don't know what's up with these old ass NBA players and the youngest ones. Both getting in trouble for firearms, so like catching felonies. Well, Ja Morant didn't catch felonies, but he did get suspended from the NBA because he was flashing the weapon on the, and he did like this, right? He did like this on the video where he was at the strip club, right? He got suspended for a couple of games, and then they suspended him for a few more. In the midst of that, he found his way to another strip club with $100,000 on the ground. I think we got the video, and I'm just like, he just don't get it, or he just don't care.
He just don't care.
He just don't care. We don't have the clip on that, but the thing is, he just don't care. But I mean, man, he living his life, man. Just leave him alone, man.
Yeah, he is. He's living his life. He's young and he got a lot of money, but he has a responsibility, right?
Okay,
Imani?
but Bow Wow does the same thing. Go to the strip club.
Who?
Bow Wow.
Bow Wow.
Yep.
Well, Bow Wow, he played for the NBA team.
No, but what I'm saying is, it's another person with money. You know, it's just when you got that money. I mean, if I'll probably be at the strip club like that too. I'm just being honest.
No, I don't have a problem with him being at the strip club. I really don't. I mean, you're young. That's what you do. You got the money to blow. You blow it. My only thing is, like, shouldn't he be like? Do you want to be seen in this light? Like right after you just got suspended, you got a whole city waiting for you to come back to lead this team to the playoffs and maybe a championship. And the only thing that you can do is go to the strip club, Imani. I mean, what you think about it?
Yeah, at first I tried to defend him the last time we talked about this, but now he just a damn fool. It's like, bro, you just need to sit your goofy ass down somewhere. He just need to sit down.
Yeah, he do, man. And I think, at the end of the day, this gonna blow over. He didn't kill nobody, right? Didn't threaten nobody, except for that 17-year-old kid. And on the flip side of this, you got a retired Sean Kemp, man, who's one of the players that I love to watch back in the day. What they used to call him back in the day, DJ Anton?
I forgot. I forgot. I'm not gonna
Oh
lie.
my God! Come on.
Hey, you know I'm old as hell, so I can't remember shit. Like,
Right.
yeah,
I shouldn't have snuck you. I snuck you. I snuck you with that one. My bad. My
yeah,
bad.
he got me. You know.
But anyway, so Sean Kemp, man, I think he caught a felony. They got him on video shooting his gun in the parking lot. He claimed that he was robbed, and he found them, and he said that they shot at him first. But I didn't see any video of that. Kendall, did you? Did they ever produce any evidence of them shooting at him? Nothing.
Now ain't no video service yet about that, but I mean, shit, if that's the case, goddamn it, he got all, you know what I'm saying? He got the right goddamn bust back, nigga busting at him, shit, stealing his shit.
Absolutely,
What the
absolutely,
fuck? I
absolutely.
mean, what you gonna do? You just gonna sit there and let a nigga do what the fuck they doing? No, nigga. You gotta protect your shit at all
Yeah,
costs.
man. I truly hope. I really do, man. I truly hope that they find the evidence to show that he was defending himself, man. Because I want to see Sean Kemp, man, in jail, right? But the
But you gotta
internet,
think about it though, cuz ain't been in trouble. This ain't even his track record. So
right,
No,
right,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't just gonna look at Sean Kemp and be like, oh, this nigga out here goddamn clown and just goddamn shoot that nigga. No.
yeah,
That nigga ain't been in trouble. He been retired for how long now?
man. It's been since Mike, so it's been 20 some years, 20, 30 years.
yeah,
So shit, I mean, it's gotta be, you know what I'm saying? You innocent until proven guilty, Jack.
Yeah,
Right now I'm on Sean Kemp's side
yeah,
until they release some evidence, goddamn, showing otherwise.
yeah.
right, yeah. Me
So
too, man. Me too. I hope this. But the internet, though, they don't care. I mean, as a matter of fact, the internet took advantage of all of this is going on right now. Pull that up, DJ Anton.
Yeah,
Of
huge.
they just don't care. I mean, they even I mean they even threw Gilbert Arenas in there. Gilbert Arenas.
hey, who the nigga is drive? Who is that drive?
I can't tell.
That's the
I don't know.
gift
That's the dude
That's
from
the
Baby.
original driver from the movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's a yeah. But Gilbert, he got two of them. He got two of them, and he was known for having two of them in the locker room. Remember? Sean Kemp is in the back, okay, and, and leading the crew is Ja himself, right there, man. It look like they're just about to get into some trouble, and the internet just don't care. This was a good one. It's another one too, man, that I thought was really good, DJ Anton, and
Yeah, here we go.
and I think it was I think the theme of this one is Menace to Society. I think they nailed it with this one. I think they nailed it. I think that the old dog right there in the front, that's Sean Kemp and Ja. No, he look like O. He look like O, right? With the braids.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah. John's
Yeah.
old dog and
He's in real life. He's old dog in real life.
man, that nigga
This
ain't no motherfucking old dog, man. He need to go
yeah.
sit down somewhere.
I'm
Hey, John ain't got
yeah,
that life for real, man. Come on.
yeah,
Stop.
I'm just gonna say, man. At the end of the day, really though, seriously, I mean, if you're not playing ball, I mean, what you want to do? Sit in the crib, man. This is a young dude with money, man. Going to the strip club just because you is some type of other trouble don't mean that. I mean, you don't go out or do nothing no more. I don't understand what's the big deal.
No, to a certain degree, I don't agree with that because it's like he has an image, regardless of the fact that he's like not an artist, but he still has an image. Like people look up to him. You already in trouble. Like, bro, we get it that you rich, but just sit your ass down for a second. You already in trouble. We understand. You got enough money. You could have paid the stripper to come to the house and gave you a strip dance.
Absolutely.
So okay, so
Absolutely.
I disagree with that because at the end of the day, I mean, I'm just saying, what is he supposed to stop his life just because he's in the public eye? Really? Seriously?
No,
Yeah,
I didn't. I'm
stop
not
his life,
saying
but it's what the fuck he's
stop
doing.
his life, but it's his image. You when all type of stuff start hitting the internet about different artists and stuff, you see them go sit their ass down for a little bit, and if you
Yeah.
don't, they crazy as hell to continue to have their image look a certain type of way. At the end of the day, you not I ain't gonna say a regular person, but a regular person. Mother people looking at you, they idolizing you. So you gonna show these guys we trying to get positivity back out here. You cussing, what do you do? Cussing, threaten the kid,
Mm-hmm.
had the gun. Now you in the strip club, and I don't know if she was having sex because they blocked the whole image out or something. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
Yep.
come on,
Yep.
dude, you
Yeah.
doing too much at this point.
Yeah. Take Travis Scott. I mean, all these cats had those incidents at the festivals. They sat down for a minute. They apologized.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
because they're getting sued for the shit, though. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
well, that does make a difference. That
Right.
does
He
make a
get
difference.
sued for shit. He ain't do shit.
Well, yeah, but he was responsible to a certain degree.
You just a Chicago ass nigga. That's all.
Yeah, that's all.
No, I'm just a real nigga. I'm
No, I'm
just
and DJ Anton. I don't think the problem is with him. Who served up the video? That's the thing. I mean,
They
somebody
said
had to.
the strip club did.
Okay,
yeah,
there you go, man. I mean, he keep going to the same strip club. It's like they trying to get paid too. Hell, hey, look, here he is again. So I mean, you just got to be aware of. Well, he's young, and we
yeah.
keep saying that. I think that's an excuse. I'm with him money on this. You got a certain responsibility as an adult. You got kids looking up to you in real life. Like kids love this dude,
Right.
man.
So I have a question. If my kids look up to me, so I shouldn't go to the strip club either.
I'm not get caught at the strip club. You want your daughter to see you in a strip club?
I'm just being honest. I mean, because I can always explain to her why or what it is, and
It don't
eventually,
matter if you can explain. I'm saying, do you want her to see that? You want her to see you
I don't
sitting
want.
there?
No, I don't want her.
Okay, that's the point. That's the point.
The thing is, my whole thing is, it's going to happen regardless. I mean, he's a young man. We've all been to the strip club, whether we rich or famous or not. We've all done it. But just because this guy is in the NBA and trying to uphold an image, he can't go to the strip club.
So, Anton, what I'm saying to you is we don't care that he is going to the strip club. Everybody does that. We are saying that the issue is that he has an image and people look up to him. And I'm talking about the gun and the threatening the 17-year-old. That's what it is. So the issue is not that he's going to the strip club right now, but it's just like, bro, sit down for a second. You got a lot surrounding you before you be out the game for real, bro. You just suspended right now. You let him keep doing shit, they're gonna drop his ass. You gotta think
Yeah,
about it.
yeah, yeah. This is what I like to say to my sons too. And I had this talk with them. I said, you got to understand something. When you in a spotlight and you got white people liking you, man, you got to ride that boat. You got to ride that boat. You got to get off the block. All right, you got to stop hanging with the street niggas, and you got to follow. You got to follow that road to success.
You got to follow the white people protocol. That's bullshit. So you
I
can't be
mean,
when you
I
famous.
didn't, I didn't say follow no protocol.
When you
That's not what I said.
when you're famous and in the spotlight, you can't be
And when
yourself.
you have them liking you, I didn't say follow a protocol. You can't be posting up with a gun in your goddamn hand. You can't be out there playing street ball and beating up a 17-year-old when you're a grown ass man. That's the
Thank
problem.
you.
See what it is. Let me see what it is. He ain't got a strong enough support system, and his
Yep.
guidance is all types of fucked up right now. You know, he ain't got nobody that can really goddamn talk to him that he gonna respect enough to listen to. He don't even do that for his pop.
Mm-hmm.
His boy too big trying to be. I mean, his father you know what I'm saying, trying to be his homeboy. So you know what I'm saying. He looking at him just like one of the partners. You know what I'm saying. He ain't really listening to him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
he ain't got his support system ain't strong at all. That's the reason why he keep doing the shit he doing. I mean, then you got on top of that, it really ain't no consequence of what's going on. Yeah, you get suspended for a couple of games, but you still getting paid.
Well,
So
and then let me go ahead, DJ
it
Anton.
ain't no real consequences. So I mean, what the fuck? What you expect? And
But
see,
do you?
ain't nobody saying that he can't go live his life. He can live his life, but it's eyes in the sky. These niggas gonna see everything you do. You just gotta be smarter. But that's where your support come in at for the niggas to be able to tell you, hey, bro, look, you shouldn't do this, can't do that, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that. But shit, this is what you can do. You know what I'm saying? We go out there with you, we have fun, but you can't be doing this certain type of shit. You know what I'm saying? He don't have that type of support. That nigga just out there just living, don't give a fuck. Then his daddy right next to him just living. So
Wah, wah, wah. I think all these
nigga,
NBA
fuck
players.
you and that want bullshit.
Not,
You coming in,
not this nigga
hold
made
on,
his
wait.
own sound effect.
Hold on. You coming in with this old soft ass nigga shit you getting ready to say, trying to
No,
defend this nigga, bro. What the realness is, what you got? Do you know him?
I don't know him, but what I'm saying is, I'm sure he's not the only NBA player that's doing this. That's
No,
going
he
to.
not, but he the only one we focused on right now. And
I know
goddamn,
that,
what I just said is what it is. He ain't got a
right?
strong enough
Everybody
support.
focused on him because
No,
he's in the media, but all
no,
these NBA players, I'm sure they going to strip
Bro,
clubs.
ain't nobody on this kid level, bro. You got to understand the real seriousness of this. He's
Okay,
not just another NBA player.
I know I want to say one thing. I wasn't warn to your comment, Kendall. I was warn because at the end
No,
of the
nigga, you did that shit to the comment, nigga.
I know, no.
Yes, you did. Don't try to clean the shit up now.
Perfect
Don't
fucking
try to
time.
Yeah.
clean it up
Don't
now.
try to clean up now.
I want to clarify because I'm saying because he's probably not the only NBA. Like I said, he's not the only NBA player that's probably going to the strip club, dropping $100,000 and all that. Come on.
Why is you so focused on the
We're not.
strip club? That
Yeah,
is not
we
the
let that go.
issue.
We let it
Okay.
go.
The issue is not the strip club, it's his fucking behavior. As far as this him, are you letting it go in your head about the 17-year-old? You letting it go over here, he vanishing fucking guns and putting this image out to these kids and these people that look up to him. You steady talking about the hoes. We ain't talking about them.
It's obvious. DJ Anton has some money invested in a strip club.
We gonna take you to a strip club for your birthday because I'm tired
Yeah.
of you.
He must want a strip club real bad. He see his name in lights on the strip club with all the bitches and shit. Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be honest. I mean, strip clubs don't really do shit for me. I mean, it's cool. I like to touch it and I like to fuck.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
All right. Yep. Let's move on.
I'm
Let's
a
move on, guys. This went to left field, and we trying to get back in our lane. We don't want to hear about nothing that Anton. Let's go. All right,
we
let's
are
go.
in our lane. We are in our
Let's go.
lane. My whole
Let's
thing
go.
is okay. Regardless to the 17-year-old and the other shit he's doing, and now they pulling up other shit that he's doing in his regular life or maybe in his personal life. That's what I'm talking about. Why does it matter what he's doing, regardless to what happens with the 17-year-old and the brandishing guns and all that? And now you want to bring up the strip club too? I mean,
You want to know? Do you want to know when? Do you want to know what I meant?
what's the point?
You want to know what I meant when I say how white people like you? You thinking inside the box. Outside the box are endorsements by companies that are ran
Thank
by these
you.
white people that like you. See, it's bigger than just what you see and what you're saying.
All right.
It's
Y'all go.
other things going on. Like I said, he's not just a regular baller, man. He's the premier baller. Okay?
So he being a fuck nigga for these white people is what y'all saying. So he can get their money.
Great.
Oh my God.
I mean, if that's the way, see, it's the people around him sound like you. I
Yep.
know it. I'm pretty sure.
Y'all not keeping it real. Keep it real at the end of the day. Like for real, for real. If you was a professional ball player and that was you, let's just put the script on you. I mean, what would you do? Would you not go to the strip club if you was found beating a 15 or 17-year-old or brandishing?
If I got the proper guidance, no, I'm not doing none of that shit. If I got the proper support around me, no, I'm not doing none of that shit. If niggas I can listen to motherfuckers and they gonna tell me, say, bro, you are in the limelight. You are the light, nigga. You are the Memphis Grizzlies. This is you. Okay? You can't brandish guns just out freely like that. Okay? You can't go to the goddamn on the motherfucking blacktop and beat up 17-year-olds like that. If somebody telling me this shit, bro, I'm gonna listen. It ain't got shit to do with the strip club. Nobody give a fuck about the strip club. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Okay? Yeah, the niggas can go to the strip club. Is everybody brandishing guns at the strip club? Is that what you saying? All these other niggas that's going to the strip club, NBA players, are they putting out guns?
And you know what? And to go off of Kendall too, you gotta think about, yeah, he got the money and he got, signed this contract or whatever. But it's like, nigga, look what you doing with your money early in your career. And you suspended. What you really think that he ain't gonna end up broke? This how he coming out through the door? I get it. Like, you get money, it's like, oh, we gonna go out, we wanna go out. And like Kendall said, he ain't got no guidance to tell him, like, nigga, you need to be putting that money up. Because evidently you ain't understanding that you a fucking fool already through the door.
Right.
So he already blowing money.
And you know this nigga got a over $200 million contract coming up next season.
Yeah.
And he about ready to blow that shit.
I get all that, and I get that's what we're thinking about now because we're older. But if you're at his age, at his mind state, I'm just saying, would you still feel that way now? I know you're telling me what you would do if you were him now at your age now because but back at his age, would you
At
still?
his age, Anton, I didn't have what we have. So my mindset.
No. I'm saying if you were him, would you still feel that way of what you're saying now?
I would, and the reason why I would is because I've been trying to do music and be out in the industry for a while. And at 22 years old, I would, and I can't do it. Go back to like he said with the guidance. I definitely would not be out here blowing money like that because one thing is I come from the hood. I know what it is to go without, not have lights, food, all of that. I'm pretty sure all of us have went through some shit, and I don't be understanding when it comes to the men and they get that type of money that they forget. Like, man, I came from nothing. So how about I do something different? And that Kendall said that goes to the guidance and the people in the home. If his daddy out there with him while he told this shit and doing this, it's not going to work out. So at 22 years old, for me as an artist, I would not be blowing money like that because I know what it is and I don't want to go back. I work too hard to get to where I'm at. Like you not being focused. Like you get it in your hand. That's a good thing that you getting that money. But what you gonna do if all that shit just disappear? You go back to the streets and you don't have absolutely nothing. So you steady making excuses for this boy to be a fool because he's young. No, he's old enough to know and be a grown man and know what responsibilities is.
Yes. Great. And to piggyback off that, great answer, Imani and Kendall, great answer. And to piggyback off both of you guys, just to answer your question, DJ Anton, if I was his age, my mom and my dad would not allow it. At his age, I would have gotten my ass whooped. You understand me? They would put hands on me. My extended family would put hands on me. Okay? That's the thing when we talk about guidance. They wouldn't have been in there in the strip club with me. My pops, I guarantee you 100,000% any one of John Morant's checks that he would have never been in no goddamn strip club next to me. Okay, so that's what we talk about, the guidance.
All right, so let's factor this in though, and this is my last comment on it. Yes, you would, your parents now, but if you're a millionaire and you taking care of your parents, you got them homes, you paying all their bills.
Doesn't matter.
No, I'm just saying.
No, it doesn't matter. That doesn't change. That doesn't change how you raise.
I know that. That's what I'm going to. So would that change the dynamic of it all, or would your parents still want to whoop your ass if you did something bad, even though you are taking care of the whole family with your money? That's
doesn't change the dynamic at all.
Not at all.
No.
All right.
Not at all.
It wouldn't change the dynamic, especially if he has some type of respect for his family or his parents. So as long as he have the respect and he gonna listen to what they saying and standing on, they tell him like, no son, don't do this, and this don't look good for you, and we want you to be your best version of you. It wouldn't change it.
Absolutely.
Don't none of this shit make sense because he ain't come from the goddamn mud like that. He was raised in a whole good, wholesome family.
Yep.
So
both
don't
parents.
This shit make sense. Why they not sitting down like, hey, bro, come on, let me talk to you. What the fuck you got going on? You need to stop this shit.
But let me.
He wasn't raised like that. They didn't come about that shit.
But you know what's different, Kendall? I mean, we still on this, but you know what's different, bro? His parents actually got a mansion right next to his, right?
Yes.
Oh, really?
And they live. They live right next to each other, and that's what we're saying. Like he wasn't raised like that, and but something changed. Like the parents went soft on him because he was doing all that. And I don't think that if you a strong parent and you looking out for your kid, you're not gonna let that money change you. But obviously they did.
Yeah.
From what it appears, I guess.
Right, from what it appears. Right.
All right, guys, that was a good one. That was a good debate. And by the way, the strip club was called Shotgun Sam's. It was $50,000 he spent at the strip club. Okay. This guy with the 7 kids and 7 baby mamas has been trending, and a lot of people had a lot of things to say about it. He also has something to say about it, and we have a video with him explaining himself, and then we're going to talk about it.
All right, here we go.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live, telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Because I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids
Yeah,
He
that
don't want. That nigga
nigga
can't hit a screen forward like Kendall do.
sound like a damn.
Ooh,
Okay.
child.
Okay. So who wanna? So so this is
I go
wow.
first.
So
I
who
go
wanna go
first.
first? Kendall, let's go, boy.
That nigga sound like a damn fool. He's a fucking idiot. He should have stopped the damn video when he said that. Yeah, I was wrong for not wearing protection. Come on, that should have been it right there. It's nothing else to really fucking talk about, nigga. You out here raw dogging, and you goddamn making babies, and all the rest of that shit you saying is irrelevant, my nigga. If they having these babies, take care of them, nigga. Do what the fuck you was doing. That
Yeah.
shit stupid as fuck. He
Yeah.
sound like a damn fool in a goddamn idiot. And
If only it was that easy to just say, you know what, fuck these kids. I don't care. I don't want to. You do it. You had them. You do it. If it was only that simple, it don't work. It don't work like that. Go ahead, DJ Anton.
Yeah, you're right. It does not work like that, nigga. Regardless to what you told them, regardless to what you said, regardless to what you agreed to pay for, at the end of the day, them is still your kids, nigga. The child support the child support system does not give a fuck about your video, your video going viral or what the fuck you said, nigga. Them still your fucking kids.
And it seems like he's kind of trying to justify, and we're not just gonna skip past the fact that he said these women. Everybody else took Plan B. Everybody else wouldn't get the. He said these 7 right here. I mean, like, is anybody else trying to get with this dude money? Like, did he like really just put the crosshairs
First
on
of
us?
all, I want to know, do he got a mic chart? That's the first thing. Do you get checked up regularly? Because like you said, 7 of them. So that means everybody. He raw dogging, like everybody. He just like he
Everybody.
just don't like condoms. So
And-
I ain't never. As soon as he would have said more than 2, I'd have been like, I gotta watch. His ass nasty, and the thing is too, it ain't just about him. Shit, it's about the females too, though.
True.
Because I want to know how did baby mama number 5 not baby mama number 4 didn't stop back and think. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with having kids, but it's just like once you found out you was gonna be number 7, or you could possibly be number 7, you ain't stopping thinking. You still let me hit wrong? Shit, not me, not I. I'm good. I'm good. And his ass, like him to say, he's like a goddamn fucking fool. He's like a fool, and it's just sad because it's just like, and he a black man just
Yep.
being a goofy on the internet.
Goof
Just that shit's stupid.
Goof ass nigga.
Goof ass
DJ
nigga.
Anton. DJ Anton. I got like 2 baby mamas, and like I don't like it. You know, I don't like it at all. You know, 7. You got 7 of them. What's boy?
That could be a fucking heartache for real. I mean, I got 3, but I mean, we all cool. But at the end of the day, man, this dude, like, man, dude, come on, man, for real. And then you really think you just gonna just go away from it? Come on, man, it's just gonna go away. It ain't gonna go away. It's still yours.
I wonder, do he work? Cause I'd be baby number 2, 3, 4, 5, whichever order it is, taking his ass to court. Oh, you don't want to do nothing? Okay, I got you. He'll be right in court, even though that ain't the best solution. But it's like, nigga, what you want me to do? But then it go back to him already telling you through the door. I will give him that. He told him up through the door, I don't want no kids. And they made the conscious decision to keep that baby thinking that a child was gonna change him. Women do that shit all the time, thinking a baby gonna change a man, and he telling you, I don't want no motherfucking kids, bitch. Either don't let him hit raw, or no, you finna go on the chopping block. One of the two. You a grown ass woman too. That's why I say I'm not trying to just go at the women, because women, I was seeing the comments, and they just on his ass. Now be on them females' ass too, because they was grown enough to lay down and make a baby. They gotta take on their responsibility too.
Yep. That's why you here, so you can say that, you know, so they won't get on us when they watch it. They gonna get your
I
ass.
was supposed to get a clap, not a smack. Why you give me a smack for?
No. Okay. No, that deserves a clap too.
Right.
I just wanted to. I know.
Don't smack me up saying the right shit. They gonna
No,
hit me.
those smacks is just for them to get in the right direction when they when they get angry. I want to know what they go to you, not us. No, I didn't say it. I didn't say it, but I agree. I agree with you. I do agree.
Because they think that as men, we're gonna be on his side. I'm definitely not on his side for that.
No,
I'm just being honest. And that's the problem. Like these men, like a lot of men, they treat women like this, and just because they say these words, but they still put it in their ear that, oh, I want to be with you and all this and all that. And then these women lay down and believe that shit, and then have baby bab, and then nigga come out with some shit like this. Come on, man. Let's be real about this shit, man. That ain't how it work. That ain't how it go at all.
Yep. But on both ends of that spectrum, I think too we can't victimize the women in this, because just like Imani said, they part of the shit.
Yeah.
And it seems to be a lot of them. So it's like we see this all the time. This ain't nothing new. He's just one of the goof ass that displayed this and got caught up in the internet. So he ain't the only one.
Likes and views. That's it.
Yep. That was a good debate, guys. Good job. And moving on, we're gonna slide right into Imani's moment of truth.
Yo.
Yes. All right. Yes, indeed. Once again, Miss Imani, what do you have?
So today, I want to know, out of this list, and Anton, don't start trying to add shit, because I know how you do, bro. Don't start saying extra shit. Out of the list that I said, I want you to tell me your top number one, only one, greatest hood movie and why it is your top favorite. So the list is Belly, Menace to Society, Juice, New Jack City, Boys in the Hood. Anybody can go first. And you only get to pick one. Ain't no top 3, 4, 5, one. And you gotta give the best moment in the movie and why is your top.
You so wrong. That's
Yeah.
You need the list again?
I got mine. I got my pick.
Wait a minute. I'm okay. Then go ahead, Anton, because I need to think. That was.
Whoo! I'm gonna tell you my out of that list. I love them all, but Juice. When Tupac said, "Look," so when he told
oh my
eps, he was like, "Look, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about Raheem.
And I don't give a fuck about Steel."
Yeah. Don't give a fuck about you. Yeah. Tupac played the shit out that part right there.
Yes, he did. Yeah,
he did.
This shit, man. So
classic. Yeah. That's a hood classic.
I'm a DJ too, so I like the DJ sings in it too. So you know,
absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Great, man. That was up.
That was a good one. Okay, next.
Man, that nigga stole mine. He stole mine because I was gonna say Juice. I mean, I like all of them, man. That shit, New Jack City, they got a whole lot of different parts in that bitch too. But damn, I was gonna say Juice. I mean, because you can pick out scenes in all these movies.
Yeah.
But I think number one would have to be Juice, man. For that shit, that was some of the realest shit you ever.
I don't give a fuck about you. Hey, you know how many times I wanted to tell a nigga that? I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about you.
Hey, that was some of the realest shit you ever heard on screen, man. Then that shit had to been said by Tupac. You know what I'm saying? Man, so, I had to go with that one too, man.
And it's like he meant that shit, boy.
Yeah, like, he said it.
Man, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was dope. So give me the list one more time.
Okay. Belly, Menace to Society, Juice, New Jack City, Boys in the Hood.
So I just watched Boys in the Hood, and I could not pull away from the TV. Ricky, you know, Ricky. Oh my God, you know, and even after seeing it so many times, when they take Ricky in the house, and his baby mama see her, and she scream, and that baby scream, boy, some water got in my eye. I don't know where the hell it came from, but every damn time it never fails, and New Jack City is one of my fucking favorite movies.
Mine too.
Why? We ain't say go down the list. We said give your number one.
Okay, you caught me.
You gotta pick.
You caught me. I was trying to be slick. Okay.
I know you was trying to do the whole number one.
I'm gonna go a little bit different. I'm gonna go Belly. I'm gonna go Belly, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because I love DMX. It's your man's. That's your man.
Yeah, that's your man.
Your man. Yeah. I
No,
love DMX in that movie.
Table when they were sitting he was sitting at the
Yeah.
table with dude, and dude was talking all that shit, and DMX just up there. I mean, boy just up there gun and bam, shot him. DMX just sat there like.
I mean, you can go anything. You want to wake Keisha up? You want to deal with that? I mean, you go wherever. You go wherever.
That's funny.
You go wherever, man. But yeah, I'm gonna go with Belly. Now Belly 2, I don't, but Belly, absolutely.
Yeah, Belly 2 was way different than
Yeah,
Belly.
But Belly was.
Okay, so did none of y'all pick my favorite? So I have to go with one of the characters who is born and raised in Chicago, Illinois, from the West Side. I have to go with Minister Society because that motherfucking old dog in that movie. I loved him when he was in the car. And what he said was, he said, I don't give a fuck who out there you talking about. We're going to shoot every motherfucker out there. That shit had me dying. And who is the rapper that's in there?
MC8.
Huh?
MC8.
Yeah, MC8 as he said, nigga, give me my blunt. That shit was funny as fuck. He said, both of y'all sound like a bunch of bitches. That was my shit. I love that movie. And I just love it because I love Lorenz Tate too. Like everything he played, like I just gotta see it. I love Lorenz Tate.
He said, what you say to me?
Right.
Anybody want a cheeseburger?
That shit was funny as hell. He said, "Hey, you want the cheeseburger? I got it from that base head back there."
Yeah, that's
Lorenz Tate, great actor, Lorenz Tate.
But you know what? I think each and every last one of those movies are movies that will never get old. You can sit and watch them like they came out today. That's just how like Martin's show is to me. Like I can sit and watch Martin over and over again. Like that shit just came out today. That's why I love it. But you know what's so crazy? I feel like movies nowadays do not give me that if I want to repeat it over and over good. Once I see it one time, it'd be like, oh, okay. The 90s, we used to be in our bag with them movies back then.
Yeah.
And another thing too, man, those soundtracks were classic.
Man,
you can take each one of those movies. Here comes the boom. Here comes the boom. And you can pick a song.
Yeah, but then I fucked up childhood. It's exactly where I am. Yeah, that
you can take a song from.
It got me in the state that I don't give a damn.
Yeah, classic, man.
Get over here, y'all.
Everything about those movies are classics, man.
Man.
Yeah, great job, Imani. That was a really good one right there. Yeah. Great. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're gonna talk about the 4 Americans that crossed over that Mexican border and got into the middle of a firefight between 2 cartels. Allegedly, and 2 of those 4 Americans end up getting shot and killed, and 2 are now back in the United States in recovering in the hospital. Listen, some things have unfolded. It's getting a little sketchy. I'm not sure what's really going on. Yeah. Now someone showed up. A lady that said she was at a hotel waiting for them for 15 minutes. The cartel apologized and turned over the shooters that were involved in the shooting. And here we go. Who want to go first on this? I don't know what to believe.
Well, I'll tell you like this. Give it about 3 weeks, and this whole goddamn story gonna be flipped upside down. It's gonna be some whole other shit coming. This ain't got nothing to do with no damn surgery. This ain't got nothing to do with none of that shit, man. It's a whole lot of shit that they are sworn to secrecy right now that they not finna say. But just wait. It's a lot more shit. This shit got to do with drugs. Period.
It's looking like that. It definitely, allegedly, is definitely looking like that.
See, down there, the cartel ain't fucking with nobody unless you fucking with in their territory with some goddamn type of drugs or something like that. Cartel ain't got time to be trying to go over here and snatch up niggas for no goddamn reason. They not doing it. Okay? Right. So if the cartel involved, nigga, it got to do with drugs. That's simple. Just wait. Wait. This about to be some shit finna come out for real. This shit finna look bad. So
And Imani, did you see there's a lady, I guess, another witness who was with the Ford. She didn't ride in the car with them. Allegedly, she was at the hotel waiting for them. And she said like 15 minutes. She was supposed to have been waiting and they never came. I just don't understand what her part in this is, or her story. What, like, how is she helping?
Oh, I just don't know what's be like. No, I haven't seen that part about this other lady, so I'm definitely gonna look into it because it was one of the reasons why I was going to go to Cancun and now I'm not going. It's just so much going on, but um, it's sketchy to me. I'm sorry, it's really sketchy to me, and I'm with Kendall. It's gonna really come out eventually. Somebody gonna start talking, singing, and something because they said that they thought that they was some Haitian somebodies or whatever. It was like they was first it came out that they was shooting at other cartel. That was the first
Right.
story. Then the
Right.
second story was that he thought that everybody that was in that car was some type of like Haitian drug dealers or something like that. That's the reason why they shot the car. My thing is, if it was originally the first story about like how it was two cartels shooting at each other, why did they take the people out the car and put them in the back of the truck? The shit not adding up. So I don't know how to feel about it. I just know one thing: I ain't taking my ass over there.
Right.
I wanted to go to Cancun so bad in May, but I don't trust that shit.
Now I VR it. I get on the VR and I look at Cancun through those lenses. That's what. Fuck, hell no, I ain't going. I've been telling niggas to stay out of Mexico. I've been saying it for a long time on my show to stay out of Mexico because you know the cartel, they kidnapping folks, they hold you there. Yeah, didn't I, Anton?
Yeah, you
I
did.
say it all the time.
Sex trafficking, all type of stuff.
All that. Chicks want to go on these solo, what they call them, Imani, these solo vacations, solo when they go by themselves. It's the dumbest shit I ever seen.
I don't know what they call it.
And they
I guess
advertise.
they
Like,
self-date. I don't know.
but
I mean,
then
I agree with Kendall too because at the end of the day, I mean, they said when women was going over there for surgery or some type of shit, you know. But them women, if they showed the pictures of the women, they didn't look like they need no surgery on nothing. They had titties and ass. I mean,
okay. I was waiting for somebody to say it, and I knew it was gonna be DJ Anton.
No, so you know what? The surgery that she was supposed to be having was supposed to be the stomach taken away.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Oh, lipo. She wasn't had lipo.
Lipo.
No, you know what could have happened though? You know what could have happened? You know, they probably went over there and just like a lot of people when they go on vacation, hey man, where the weed at? Oh man, what is such and such at, man? So motherfuckers like, oh, you want some weed? I know where to take you. And the motherfucker probably went on the goddamn ride, got caught up in the wrong shit.
Yeah.
Could have been that.
Hey, and you know when you go down there, you ain't just going to buy 7 grams.
Exactly.
You ain't just going
to get some work. So
you're going to get some weight.
Right.
Hey,
well, we're gonna see. It's gonna eventually it's gonna come to light sooner or later. And the last thing is, why is it taking so long for the bodies to come back to the United States? Why are they holding the bodies? I don't know. It sounds fishy. Like, I don't know. They trying to smuggle drugs in with the bodies?
Yeah.
Never know.
Never know.
Like on Bad Boys 2.
Okay. Right,
and also, may they rest in peace.
May they rest in peace.
It's a sad situation.
It is. It's messed up. Stay out of Mexico, black people. Right.
Please.
Please help us. Stop. All right, guys. We're gonna move on to the next. What is the next one?
Our next and final topic: would you let your meat eat off your plate?
All right. Believe it or not, this really bothers people to the point where people to the point where people commit real crimes and go to jail and get a real charge and got to wear that orange suit. Like this young lady, DJ Anton, you got the video?
I don't have a video, but we do get the post where the young lady said that her brother wouldn't give her none of his lasagna off his plate. And she basically, I'm gonna read it to y'all. I'm gonna read it to you. I'm gonna read what it said.
Take your time. Take your time.
It said, OMG, Georgia woman allegedly stabs brother after he refused to share lasagna. She said she blacked out.
And so she was arrested and charged. And she's not the only one that takes sharing very seriously. Imani, I hear that you have a problem with sharing.
I do. I will give. Okay. It's hard for me to do it. It cringes my nerves. I don't know why I'm like that. Like if somebody wants some, it don't have to be just my mate. Anybody that try to get some of my food while I'm eating, like I eat to live. Like back up, bro. I just asked you 20 minutes ago that you want some chicken wings and you said no. I hate people that do that. And let me get one of them. No, I just offered to buy you 6 wings, bro.
True.
I don't know. It just cringes me. I don't like sharing my food with people. I don't get your own plate.
Yeah, I agree with you on the. I just asked you, did you want something? You didn't want nothing. Don't reach over here. Gonna be a fight, Kendall. You, from what I remember as a child, you had a big problem with sharing stuff.
Yeah, get your own goddamn shit. Don't come over here bothering me.
Yeah, see, I knew it. Yep,
You
and
go
he's
get
still
your
the same.
own shit. Hey,
Yeah.
what you mean? Especially, you know what I'm saying? Just like she said, if I just asked you, hey, I'm finna go get something such, you want some? And you be like, I'm good. Then I come back and I'm in there too. I'm talking about and you want to slide your hand in there, bro, that just fucks my whole mood up. And I just be like, you know, fuck it, here, take it. Like, I don't even want no more. I don't want no more. You go ahead and take it. You know what I'm saying? And that would, but I mean, it ain't finna be that bad where I got to goddamn be stabbing niggas and all that.
Yeah, I ain't killing nobody over
I will smack your hand though. I'll smack the shit out your hand though. Like I'll let you reach once or twice. Okay, once. Okay, now the second time you pushing, now I'm gonna stare at your ass. Now hold on now. And the third time I'm gonna slap your hand. I'm gonna slap the shit out your hand because I mean that shit. Don't reach over here. I'm being generous already. And and if you take some of mine, I'm taking some of yours. You best believe that shit. If you're gonna force me to share, and you gonna share too. Don't sit there, you gonna have all your shit. Nope.
Yeah.
Anton?
Real talk, like I don't like a motherfucker reaching in my plate, period. I don't give a shit. Nigga asking me. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry. Hey, look, I got it. And like Kendall and Imani and you said, man, if I asked you, did you want some? And then when my shit comes, it's looking good. Now you want to just reach in my fucking plate. No, don't do that shit, man. Yeah. Don't do that shit. So yeah.
And you know what else is bad? See, Imani, she's single, but you know that last bite thing, you know, with your mate. That last bite thing, you know, that shit's for birds. Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You ain't getting my last bite. I don't give a damn what movie you just watched. That shit is not real life. You ain't you gonna eat your last bite? Yeah, it's mine. It's my last bite. What you mean? No, that shit is dead. So and that's gonna cause a quick fight. The last bite shit.
Fast.
Yeah. Get it.
You know what's so crazy? Hey, have y'all ever had somebody when we was younger? I had a motherfucker, I was eating. So you ever been, like Kendra said, you in it. And the motherfucker play too much and walk up and say, you don't want that.
Ooh.
Back when I was young, they used to do that shit all the time, boy. I didn't have some fights off that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Playing that game. I was some type of game everybody used to play back in the day. Like, bro, like, I'm fighting. You knock my food out my hand, we get a fight.
Out my hand, man. Fuck that. Nigga, and it's my last one, and you just smooth knocked it out my hand, nigga. It's on.
See, we don't even play. Yeah, we don't play them type of games. I learned to eat like I'm in prison. I've never eaten in prison, but I've learned to portray myself as a prisoner eating. Don't you look at me. Don't you reach over here. I'm strong arming, and don't you dare ask for my cornbread because I want it. You see what I'm saying?
Cornbread.
Oh my God. You know what, guys? Look, so since I know that part of that segment was kind of short, do y'all remember? Before I say this, we do not condone violence. For what I'm about to say, do y'all remember back in the day? Maybe it wasn't around y'all era. Y'all know y'all old, but
okay, that shots fired. All right.
Y'all remember point him out, knock him out?
What?
What?
Do y'all don't remember that era? Oh my!
What era is that?
So,
point him out, knock him out.
Point him out, knock him out. So it'd be like, and this is not funny because I've seen some people really get hurt behind this, but this was some Chicago shit. Like it'd be a gang of people on the train. Somebody would literally point a person out, and you gotta knock them out. I know you remember that.
So we wasn't raised in the same neighborhood, apparently. I didn't grow up with the same people that you grew up with.
The guys that was doing it. It was mostly guys that was doing it. I didn't condone it, but it was just be funny. It just popped in my head when I thought
heard of it.
people smacking
I ain't
fools in my hand.
Yeah, I heard of it. I did hear of it, and they was talking about it in the media for a brief time. That
But
people
they was
just
knocking people out on the train, like putting them to
and you,
sleep, like comatose,
yeah,
out of there.
and it was a
One punch,
video.
one hit to quit us.
Yeah, and I think it was a infamous video. I don't know if it was in Chicago or in New York, where a kid did the same thing, and it was a homeless man or something like that. Went it by the train, and he punched him, knocked him out. Man, almost killed that man. So yeah, that. See, we didn't. So Anton, if you was on the train, Kendall, I already know. I want to go to Anton first. But,
Kendall finna shoot somebody.
Kendall ain't. I already know how it's gonna go. It's gonna end real bad. See, that's what I'm saying. I know they find certain people like they'll search, but are they gonna look at you, Anton, and be like, he can be the one that we, whatever, punch him out?
I hope not, because nigga, just like you said about Kendall, nigga, I'm whatever Kendall gonna do, that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
That's it.
But you know what, XIC, that they didn't never do it. The thing about it is, it kind of was some whole shit a little bit because they never did it face to face, like walked up and swung. They'll catch somebody that was in their phone or lacking, and from the back would hit them. They never would do it face to face. So by the time you didn't realize you got hit, you didn't woke up in the hospital some damn well. I done seen people get knocked on the train tracks before. So you ain't never gonna really catch it, because that's why they randomly pointed people out and then, got on bullshit.
Well, see, that's who they picked, because they wouldn't have never catch me looking at my phone. I'm too attentive, and that's not the era that we from. We not from that era. Always in your phone. Now I got to be aware of my surroundings, homie. I got to see what's going on. That's where we from. That's what we do.
CTA, hell yeah.
Yeah. That's what we do, man.
They probably wouldn't even got me. I'm just being honest, because I wouldn't be on my phone. I don't remember the last time I took CTA, but I wouldn't be on my fucking phone.
You wasn't gonna be on your phone on no motherfucking L, man.
Like this.
Right now, you ain't gonna be on nobody's phone on the L.
Right.
Yeah, different era.
Yeah. Oh man, that's crazy. All right, y'all. Well, hell, that's the show. We did a great job, man. We in and out of here. This was our quickest show, and I think that's because we controlled DJ Anton. All right. Yes.
Wait, what'd you say? Juan is the quickest show because Anton what?
We had to trump you. We had to mute you. We controlled your talking today.
I think I controlled it myself.
All right, good job. All right. Anything else you'd like to say in parting, DJ Anton?
Yeah, fuck you. No, I'm just.
All right. Yes. Let's move on. Go ahead, man.
Now, what's up? It's your man, DJ Anton, A&O Radio. Hey, you can check me out on A&O Radio every Wednesday and Sunday from 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Hey, look, don't forget, A&O Radio is a 24-hour radio station, fully functional. We're all playing all the hits. That's what's up. Follow me on Instagram and Twitter at DJ Anton 5000, and that's what's up.
Yep. And also on A&O Radio, you can catch the Hanging with the Headbanger Show and Headbanger HQ Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. I know we're in different time zones, Central Standard. Kendall?
Yo, shout out Barbara. Well, I can't say it if you catch me in the 8, because I ain't going to be here. So, shout out Barbara. Look me up and see where I'm going to be landed at. That's all. When you
in time. He on the move.
He is now mobile. He's the mobile barber now. On the road. Miss Imani?
Hi guys, follow me on Facebook at Imani LaRue. Follow my Instagram at Imani_LaRue, and definitely follow my Snapchat. If you want to be a part of the party, go follow Lovely Boo Baby. I stay lit.
She stay lit. She's lit right now.
Right.
I definitely am. Day drinking at its best.
Yeah,
she definitely stay lit.
All right, guys. That's the show. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Till next time, we out of here. Peace.